like I'm wearing nothing at all. But that's what we want to feel, because this is going to be one of the hottest, longest summers on record. Want to feel like you're wearing silk, something that kisses your skin, something that has a beautiful little sheen. There's the golden olive. We have it in black, purple, royal, and wine. It has never, ever been $19.95 until now, so get a little jump start on that one. And then, let's do this. I got a new embroidered skinny jean. Are we gonna talk about that? Yeah, here it is. Yes. Here it is. Okay, this, we just need to stop everything. This has no business, this jean that I'm wearing right now, this has no business being $44.95.
I know.
We just took the price down. We have 3 inseams. We have alabaster and indigo as our colors. You can choose it in 0 through 24 with a 26, 29, or 32-inch inseam. This is your new classic stretch. This is embroidered. It is delightful. It is fun. The design on the alabaster, what are we looking at there? I can't see it from here.
Kind of like a hibiscus, plumeria kind of flower. It's just peekaboo, like right around that seam there. It's kind of just popping out from the side seam. It's so gorgeous close up.
And then it's also a beautiful sort of floral motif if you're picking up on the indigo. You definitely want to order this early. Our last jean just sold out, so I think you're gonna be super thrilled.
So
Everything you're seeing is the lowest prices we have ever offered. You're the first, you might be the last. It is clearance, so we're down to the wire on this one. You can always kind of skip the queue, skip the line, and go to hsn.com. My name is Sarah, I'll be your host. I'm also joined by Sarah, my guest.
Yes.
Sarah Tim, Sarah Anderson, the Sarah and Sarah Show, Sarah Squared.
Love it.
2 Sarahs are always better than one, especially when I have Sarah Tim here. She's been with DG2 now for several years, bringing you some of the most beautiful fashions. This is our #1 best-selling fashion line here in HSN's history. They've been a big part of our family. They just celebrated 30 years.
That's right.
So congratulations.
Thank you.
There is not a brand that sticks around for 30 years unless they know what they're doing. So let's get right into our next jean.
Yes.
Before I get carried away, here we go. Chambray or ivory in another great utility style jean. Now we had a utility style jean last hour and it sold out. So if you missed what we had last hour, this is the one to go for. So you see the ivory on Miss Carol, and then here it comes on Ingeborg. She's wearing it in the chambray. So a similar style pocket. I call it sort of a carpenter style pocket for lack of a better description, but you know who you are if that rings true to you.
Yeah,
this one also has a faux button design on the front. It is a pull-on jean. Now these actually aren't real buttons, and they're perfectly flat. They are integrated so beautifully into the front of that jean, and then when I turn it around, you're gonna see the cutest little behind ever. You're gonna get that lift. You're gonna get that beautiful sculpting. This one is a true boot cut, so it's got a nice little mini boot cut flare here at the bottom. You're wearing these. And check out the wide hem. This is also really back with a vengeance this season. A little bit of a wider hem means you get that little extra kind of kick, a little extra balance, and you also have a little split hem detail there. So we have all the sizes starting at, I believe we start at extra, extra small. We go up to 3X. So these are easy sizing. You're either an extra small, you're a small, you're a medium, large, et cetera, up to 3X. And then you choose your length, petite, average, or tall. Petite is 28.5. Average is 31.5, tall is 34.5. So these are sort of the longest jeans we will have during our show today. But the great thing is you can actually have them like custom made just for you.
Totally, and we love,
No, go ahead.
Oh yeah, we love offering so many inseams for DG2.
Let me move this around, because I think
that's great.
It's mostly chambray and ivory.
Oh, okay, sweet. Yeah, that's awesome. Well, gals, if you missed the opportunity to get the pull-on wide leg that was very similar to this one that we launched last week, it basically sold out already. This is your opportunity to get that same style with that pull-on effect, but now it's in the boot cut, which is great because it kind of gives you sort of that trouser look. It's not a boot cut that's like super triangular, and it's not a boot cut that really hugs the knee like crazy. crazy. So I love that we kind of give that nod to the utility vibe, sort of that trouser vibe. The detail as the camera pans down here that you're gonna see at the hem is so cute. You get that little split there with that extra seaming, which just kind of brings the eyes down and kind of finishes this piece too. What I love so much about our pull-ons though, Sarah, is that they really flatten out your stomach. There's something about DG2 pull-ons. I mean, partly it's because we have amazing denim fabric.
Yeah.
Our new classic stretch you're seeing here has been the hero of the last hour that we've been on air. It's 4 inches of stretch everywhere. But when you pull this jean on, the buttons, since they are fake, they're little faux buttons there, they look real, they look amazing, but they have the slimmest profile. Like you cannot see, if you turn that to the side, look, they are not poking out.
They disappear.
Sometimes that's why I don't wear multi-buttons on my pants, because I don't want the buttons poking through my top.
Well, if you had real buttons, yeah, they're
right,
all...
it's too much too. Like, how are you gonna go to the bathroom in that? So I just like something you can slide on over your hips and thighs. It easily pulls on. The waistband is done on seam, so it's not digging into you. It's not like we had to re-sew a waistband onto this. You just slide it up over your hips. Sits beautifully. Again, that side profile is completely flat. Those buttons are just sewn right into the jean. It looks so amazing, and the way that this just sculpts you,
wow,
it feels awesome. I love pulling these on.
They look great on you. They look great on our models. I'll just check with the sizes the girls are wearing. Carol, are you still in a 4? I'm sorry, we're doing smalls.
Oh, yeah.
We're doing extra small smalls. Yes, thank you for reminding me. This one comes in the alphabetic sizing. Small
you never know.
on Carol. And what do you have on, Miss Inger? Medium tall. Okay, so our models out there are tall, so they can wear that longer length. I love the little split hem right there at the bottom, which kind of gives it just a little bit of a break. So if you have a chunkier heel, if you're wearing these into the winter or the fall, you've got sort of a boot with a nice big block heel, it'll really sort of fit and flare. I know you love boot cuts if you're a big DG2 fan.
Oh yeah.
These are always one of their #1 best-selling silhouettes, and here's what we're doing today, which we have never done before. We have never, ever offered these jeans at $44.95. You just happen to be in the right place at the right time. I hope you just walked in and got home from work and turned on your TV and said, wait, are we doing 2 hours of DG2 on clearance? The answer is yes. However, these are all really getting super limited now. So check it out on our website, hsn.com. If you don't have a great ivory jean for summer, I'll tell you why. It's probably because you tried to find an ivory jean and maybe you couldn't find one that was the right fit, that was a nice material, that did not have any see-through. They don't get stretched out, they don't get pale or faded. This is premium denim, now at the lowest price ever. So a big, big savings for everyone. If you want the chambray, is that our most limited? I'm afraid to ask. Okay. Here's what happened. We're gonna start counting you down backwards. We had a utility jean last hour, it's sold out. We have 400 or so pairs of the chambray. And it's the perfect, lightweight, kind of beachy, summery denim. And you're gonna love this style. If you've not yet tried sort of this utility style, they're very much on trend, but they're not so trendy that you feel weird wearing them, if that makes sense. Because sometimes, you know, you see, okay, that's new.
Sometimes
I'm like,
you know,
I'm not ready for it yet. Come back to me in a few months.
You gotta be comfortable.
Or a few years. And maybe I'll get there. These are like buy now, wear now, and you'll feel like they were made for you. They really do fit great.
Awesome.
So I love that it gives you that trouser style appearance.
Again,
which you mentioned as well. So they're nice and clean. They're very flat. They're very smoothing. Look at the stretch. This is a great denim. Not all denims are created equal. You guys have been doing this for 30 years. You know what a women want, and you also know how to fit women of all shapes and sizes. I don't know how you do it, but every time you pull on DG2, you're gonna find a size and you're gonna find a length that works for you. And that's why I think you've become like the go-to denim solution for all of our jean queens out there.
Thanks,
So don't miss this one.
We love it, and I mean, everything we offer, all our fabrics, sometimes we do innovative fabrics too. So the more you follow DG2 at HSN, the more you're going to find all of these great denim bottoms for you. But New Classic Stretch is kind of like what launched it all. So did our boot cut. The boot cut was the first jean that Diane Gilman ever designed for HSN, for this entire line. So we don't really play around with that classic silhouette. This is our classic boot cut silhouette, our best-selling silhouette. Boot cut, it's that perfect balance between the hip to the ankle. So it kind of gives you a little baby slight hourglass for your legs, which I love. It's gonna just hug at the thigh a little bit more than a wide leg, but it gives you that gorgeous little triangle balance at the bottom without being too much of a flare. So it's very tailored, like Sarah said. It does give a nod to the trouser too, because we have that seaming detail as the camera pans down here at the very bottom. We kind of raise that seam up a little bit, about 2 inches worth.
It's a good looking jean.
It looks tailored and finished, and it's that easy pull-on style. There's enough stretch here too, girls, that when you pull it up over your hips, it's not gonna bag out in the waistband. We have a no bag waistband kind of thing going on, and you actually can get it up over the hips. Sometimes with pull-on pants, I can't get them up.
Okay, that one's going so fast. We gotta go. Here's what's happening. Go to hsn.com. Best way to order. Also, shop that little QR code. You see it at the bottom of your screen. Just hold your smartphone up to it, and then you tap the link, you know, like you're ordering a pizza, and then all of a sudden you'll be right there. You'll be at the HSN website. That is 825197. Still to come, tops for $20. Tops for $20. Anyone? Tops for $20.
I'm in.
And that's why these 2 hours are probably some of the most incredible shows we will ever do with DG2. Now,
we love it.
Let's get right into, this is a fabulous trench. Now, let's do something at the same time, Sarah.
All right.
We didn't plan this, but we're gonna do a choreographed turn of these colors. This is the front of this trench, and voila.
Really
right on
good.
cue, Sarah Tim.
We need to boomerang that and
That's
Instagram
right.
it. That looks really good.
Why the Sarah and Sarah show is going to be one of the most talked about shows on channel. Now let's turn it back. 1, 2, 3, and turn it back. Okay.
It's so
we couldn't have planned it better.
special.
But
I know, girl.
this trench is really full of surprises. This has also been sort of one of the #1 silhouettes of the year.
Yeah.
Every single designer here at HSN has brought in a trench. Marla did it, Juliana did it, we did it with DG2, we've done it with our fabulous brands like Jaclyn Smith and Christy Brinkley. There is not a designer worth his salt or her salt that has not introduced a trench this season. So DG2 decided, we're gonna get in the game, but we have to make ours different. We have to make ours special. You love exclusive items. You love designs that aren't seen anywhere else. If you wanna walk into the room and, well, make a dramatic exit, everyone is gonna be talking about you and saying, where did you get that jacket? It's
good.
beautiful.
Gorgeous.
It's true luxury. It almost looks and feels like silk on the back. It's 2 different fabrics. We'll talk about that. But there's 2 different colors to order. You see the black on Kenya. 1X Kenya. Kenya's wearing it, and the 1X. Okay, Kenya, I think you need that jacket. It actually looks
she looks so good.
so smart. It looks so chic. And then you can also grab it in the sand. It is a true full-length trench, 45 inches. So that's gonna hit you at the bottom of your thigh, but still above your knee. So still walkable, wearable. Extra small through 3X, you can even machine wash this. And we have the lowest price we have ever done. It has never, ever, ever been $59.95.
That's insane.
It was $149. I'm whispering in case Sam Sabora is watching right now.
He might be.
It was $149. It has never been $59.95. It's $90 off. Now you are saving more than you're spending. I would grab one because every woman needs something so classic, so simple, and so timeless in their wardrobe. And I think you're gonna just fall head over heels in love with this, Sarah.
Well, and being that it's a full-length trench, and this is like the classic style in the front, then you get the little business in the back. So beautiful, right? Because you only have to have that pop in the back, but it doesn't matter what color you wear underneath this. You don't have to get all matchy-matchy with your outerwear. The point is that this trench is just gorgeously designed. The butter twill is what you're seeing in the main background, whether it's the black or that khaki color there. The butter twill fabric is something that Diane created a long time ago. It's a real twill with like the tiny micro ribbing detail, but then that entire printed back that you're seeing here on Kenya, that's done in our CDC fabric, which is a similar fabric that we use in blouse tops or easy tops, because it holds that print beautifully and it floats. So we wanted to give you a trench that was full length, that had a lot of movement and a lot of drama. So that's how we did this with that printed back. using the really, really soft, lightweight CDC fabric. It's a little bit weightier than the CDC you'll see on the Easy Tanks that we do, but it just looks absolutely gorgeous. This was a knockout when the designers designed it. We were all so excited about it. And like I said, you don't have to matchy-matchy with the trench. The point is you just need a trench in your wardrobe. Every gal needs a full-length trench, and this is like the cheapest I've ever seen a trench ever appear.
An incredible offer. So I don't know how close we can get on this fabric, because I really want you to see. You're getting a really gorgeous, premium, luxurious trench. This looks like something that you would find at a very high-end department store from a premium red carpet designer. It almost looks and feels like silk. It is so smooth. It is so buttery soft. It is still lightweight, but also gives you just this wonderful elongated look. You've got that classic notch blazer. You got the tabs right here, kind of that nod to that menswear inspiration, that military style. You've got wonderful details on the cuffs. This is an outstanding buy. If you're someone who just says, I have very discerning taste, I want the best of the best, I want statement pieces that will rock my world and stop everybody in their tracks, this is it. This is for you. It is $90 off for the first time ever. We'll tell you when that sells out. How many of these do we have left, and what's going to be the first to go there? Is it going to be the black, or is it going to be the sand? Extra small through 3X. Black is very popular and also the most limited. But we've got tops for $20. So I hope everyone has a moment to pause, because you're going to bring home a little DG2 today. Because we have never done this for $19.95 until now. I'm going to jump right into the colors, because you'll know right away this is for you when you see how beautiful this fabric is. It's like jewelry in your closet. It just has this beautiful sheen. It has this beautiful glamour to it, a touch of that sort of finish that makes it glisten. This is golden olive. If you love your Italian golds, if you love your sort of metallic bronzes, whether it's belts or shoes or bags, you might need that. And you might need 5, because you could get 5 for under $100.
Yes.
Okay, here is, I think we're calling this one, let me just double check, wine. That's our wine color. It is like a true burgundy. Behind that, we have the purple, which is almost like a plum. Yeah. So a little pop of color there. And then you have the royal, and you also have it in black. It is the perfect neckline for jewelry. If you need something a little bit dressier, a little bit snazzier to wear under a blazer, under a cardigan, going into fall, this is that layering piece, but it's also buy now, wear now. You're the first to see it at $30 off. This was a $50 top yesterday, and now it's 20 bucks. So what do we need to know about this one? It's so cute.
Oh, I love this top so much. Well, if you were fortunate enough to see this fabric before, you probably have seen it in a longer sleeve blouse. This is our new hammered satin fabric. And when we launched this fabric this past year, everyone went absolutely nuts for it. But you know what? This top just didn't get a lot of camera time. It didn't get a lot of love. So I feel like it was kind of lost in the shuffle. We were all buying those longer sleeve tops around fall time, but we did have this amazing hammered satin short flutter sleeve top. What we love so much about this is, yeah, you're getting that flutter sleeve, which just kind of lays beautifully on the arm. You get a lot of room there. That smocking detail that you're seeing there on the camera is gorgeous. It's just a little bit there at the natural waistline. And why do we love that smocking waistband there? Because then it allows that tummy area to just be covered by a beautiful extra floaty layer of that hammered satin. Gives you that little bit of a waist, but then everything can be covered here by it. This is the lightest weight satin. And another reason why we chose the hammered satin over other garish satins, it kind of like encapsulates the light. It doesn't reflect the light so much that it's going to be like really brandish and garish. So it kind of like absorbs that light. It gives you that little bit of texture, and it's meant to kind of have that natural crinkle to it. That's why we call it hammered satin.
See the dolman sleeve? That gives you like a little extra upper arm room. Also a little extra room if you tend to be busty and things tend to sort of be extra tight. It's very relaxed through the upper body, but then this kind of cinches in your waist. Again, this is not my waist. My waist is probably down here, but I like that it's up higher. It gives you the illusion of longer legs and a smaller waist. So it really just shows up the upper part of your body. And then look at how it just kind of floats and flares. I don't have to worry, do I tuck it in? I think when you leave it out, you get the perfect kind of balance with just that wonderful kind of floaty length. It is 26 inches in the center back length. Not too long, not too short. You see it's plenty of room back here. A nice relaxed neckline. So really what you need is a great necklace because you can really showcase your jewelry. If you love these jewel toned colors, it's perfect. I mean, I could wear this with sapphires. I could wear this with labradorite. I could wear this with kyanite. I could wear this with turquoise. It would look amazing. If you love that gold color, wear that with your Italian gold. Wear that with something blingy and sparkly. Wear that with your ancient coin jewelry. You'll have so much fun. The wine, well, that's just begging for, you could do this with silver, you could do this with gold, you could do this with great sapphires, as well as wonderful, of course, all those beautiful beryl tones. And then we've got it in, I think we're calling this one purple. It's like a plum color. And then we have black and blue. You could get 5 for $100. Okay, they've never been this price. You're already saving more than 50%. So really it's like, buy 2 for the price of 1 and then have $10 left over. And then the jeans that I'm wearing, also embellished, also a huge customer favorite. Those are coming up. Those will also be at the lowest price that we've ever done. So let me give you updates. Final call on our golden. Thank you so much.
That's my favorite.
I just recommend grab as many as you can because this will never be back.
Right.
The good news is we still have exchanges and returns. So if for some reason, I don't want you to feel like, oh, it's clearance. How many times have you shopped clearance and they tell you at the checkout line, you know there's no returns on this, it's final sale.
Yeah.
We don't do that.
No.
And we don't talk like that either.
We're here for you. No, we don't.
But you know, you've met that salesperson that's like,
We all
it's
have.
final sale.
Yeah.
And you're like,
I
oh
know.
God, I really have to make a commitment.
Then the pressure's on. I know, right?
Free exchanges, easy returns. If you need to exchange it, return it. We even pay for the return shipping. That goes for the jeans, that goes for the shorts, that goes for the jean jackets we had last hour. So never been a better opportunity. So the question is now, what color, what size? I'm wearing it in the extra small, so you can see this is always my size, still is my size, and I don't have to worry about going up or down a size. Kenya's wearing it in our 1X. What size do you usually wear in DG2 tops?
I usually always wear the small, but this is
Usually
an easy
go for
one.
a small.
If you want to size up in this, it is an easy one to do that for. So if you don't see your exact size, try sizing up in this one if you want.
And the fabric is so pretty. It really is lightweight. I'll tell you what I love about it. For summer, this feels cool. And it's not clingy.
It feels like like you said, Sarah, it feels like there is nothing on your body. And a lot of times we see satin in like those winter months.
How pretty that wine
but
is.
think about where you're going right now. Like maybe you have a cruise coming up. I would love this. I would love this purple with like some pops or turquoise. Like, wouldn't that be a fun way to really summarize that purple? And the wine's just gorgeous anytime, anywhere. Wear this with cute little capris. Wear this with like a beautiful wide palazzo. Wear this with a beautiful maxi skirt. There's a lot of things to do. It's an event.
Gotta do it now.
Jewelry shirt.
Let's see, when is the next DG2 clearance show? Probably 2025. And I'm not kidding.
I mean, we're not.
We don't do 2 hours of DG2 clearance very often.
That's true.
So it is our birthday. We're celebrating all month long. So make sure that you get in on great birthday surprises. This is also the only 2 hours of DG2 clearance. I think we're doing all month long. Again, I'm going to invite you 1 week from today. Sam and I are launching a brand new Today Special from DG2. You know what it is.
It's wild.
I know what it is. It's wild. We'll also have some really cool new things coming in. That's all I'm allowed to say. But it's midnight on Wednesday night, 1 week from today, launching into a Today Special on Thursday. So I'm going to invite you to join me if you're already a big DG2 fan. You will want to be there at the strike of midnight, because there are some items that are going to go very quickly. Okay, let's get into another great embroidered denim. Again, this is what DG2 is all about. We have indigo, we have alabaster. Each one has its own unique, beautiful, embellished, intricate, detailed design. And this is really what DG2 is all about. This is their quintessential embroidered premium novelty denim jeans. Here's what happened. We just took this to a new low price of $44.95. You will pay 3 times this price for boring, basic denim at retail. Don't even walk into the mall or another department store. We can get you some of the most fabulous denim, the most premium, high quality denim, and some of the most beautiful designs you will ever find. You will not find this anywhere else because, of course, they're all exclusive. So pick your size, 0 through 24. We have 3 inseams, 26, 29, 32. That's petite, average, and tall. I am wearing this in a 2 in the average. So I am wearing the 29-inch inseam, which is perfect for me. I'm 5'6", so just to give you an idea of what inseam I'm wearing. 5'6", I'm wearing the average. If you're maybe 5'4" or below, would you say go for the petite?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Depends on where you want your jeans to hit you. You know what you like.
You can play with that.
Also, of course, go to the tall length if you like a longer length or you have a longer leg. So let's talk about the 2 different materials. In the indigo, you have this beautiful detail. This is not a print. This is not like one patch. This is embroidered on the denim.
Right, exactly. So it's a very dimensional embroidery, and sometimes you don't even realize it until you get that beautiful close-up shot that you're seeing right now on your screen. That is, again, thousands and thousands of stitching, real embroidery. This doesn't have that, like, you know, that white paper on the back of it that we thread through. No, this is actually threaded into the denim, and the denim still stretches all around that embroidery that you're seeing there. True embroidery. These are some new stitches for us. These are some new thread colors, but we kind of layer and pack on that embroidery. That's what DG2's thing. You want great boutique-y, different jeans, we will get you the embroidery, we will get you the embellishments, and this is a lovely way to do that. I love this one too, Sarah, because all the colors you're seeing here on your screen are all beautiful denim colors. So I mean, you can match this back to any kind of chambray shirt. If you're a denim lover, and you love just playing with all those shades of navies and blues all the time, then this one is absolutely perfect for you. And I love the placement of it too. You're getting it just down here around the ankle, around the front of your leg. And then over here, you're just getting it almost around the knee, just up a little bit.
Yeah.
We kind of did it on an asymmetrical line, just to make it real interesting. And then if you jump to the other one, this is our alabaster, I believe.
Yeah, alabaster.
And then we just give you this little splash of that embroidery, peekaboo, out from the side seam of the jean. And what I love about this, there's a lot of unexpected colors in this. You're getting like a beautiful emerald green, you're getting a forest green, sage green, you're getting a beautiful like golden taupe, and then you're getting a really dark, beautiful like sand kind of color. So yeah, this too.
If you picked up that bronze color in the last item, this would be a perfect match. Also, we had a beautiful Amazon colored green top from our first hour. If you're just tuning in, it's 2 hours of nonstop DG2 clearance. I'm calling it a birthday blowout. We never get to do shows like this. So here's the update. If you do want the alabaster, which is this beautiful kind of soft, creamy white, we only have, what, a couple hundred left, 250 left.
So
we
pretty.
still have a lot of sizes, 0 through 24. We also have 3 different inseams. We've got your size. I know that when you shop at retail, you finally find a jean you like, you finally find the color you like, and then you realize they don't have my size.
Oh, I hate
or
that.
you have to get them tailored. You could easily spend $44.95 just getting premium denim jeans tailored. This is your custom fit. This is exactly what you want at the lowest prices we've ever done. There's never been a better time. So final call if you do want the alabaster. If you do want the indigo, we're a little bit better in quantity there. And the indigo, I love this design, Sarah, because if you're trying out embroidery for the first time, maybe you are just watching DG2 or HSN for the very first time, this is exactly what they're known for. So I couldn't think of a more perfect way to celebrate our birthday month, to celebrate their 30-year heritage here on HSN, to celebrate their wonderful inspirations of the vintage, nostalgic designs of the 70s, and those really cool kind of rock star embellishments. But now they're taking it to the whole next level, and they're doing it on clearance. So when they go on clearance, that means these will never come back. This will be the lowest price. And if and when they do bring in new designs, which they will never repeat the same novelty design.
Right.
So every one of these becomes really like a true collector's item.
Yes.
But I like that this is tone on tone.
Exactly.
That's where I was gonna go with something like that, because
I like that.
the embroidery, it's not too much, it's not overwhelming, it's not big circles or big sunbursts or stars. Just a hint of embroidery.
An easy one to wear.
See how much you love wearing these.
Yeah, it's really fun. You know, sometimes we all have those basic jeans, and DG2, we have tons of the basics too. But like Sarah said, since we're known for this, and yes, I know there's many of you jean queens out there that do collect our jeans. Like Sarah mentioned, we don't repeat styles. We don't repeat specific embroideries. So once it's gone, it's gone. You'll never, ever see this exact embellishment, this exact style ever again, especially that alabaster. I mean, how gorgeous is that? You're never gonna see that again.
I
think
love
that's the
that,
cutest
by the
little
way.
play. I do too.
Oh, and she is wearing it
right now
with the green top that we had last hour.
Yeah,
It's like
see?
it was meant to be. And guys, I don't know if we could remind them of that item number. That way, if you want to add that matching top that Carol is wearing. But, you know, not all white jeans have to be boring and basic. Just a little splash of color. It's just a little hint. Maybe someone standing on your left side wouldn't notice. Maybe someone standing on your right side would. That's the fun of having something that is just so beautiful and delicate and just like a whisper of embroidery. So I do know we're getting really limited now in that alabaster color. If you want the indigo, I think we still have most sizes, but the biggest news is we just took more than $25 off the price. And every day we're getting in new embroidered denims. They're amazing. Oh, there's the top. Thanks, guys. 860-489 for the flutter sleeve top. 860-489. That also was a new low price. It comes in pink as well.
You know what's great about these embroidered denims too is like you don't have to overthink it. You just get one. Get one at a great price. And then all you really need, if you want to let the jeans do the talking, put a basic color top on. We had many basic color tops. You just saw one on Carol, what Sarah's got on, because then that kind of pulls out the colors of the embroidery, lets you play. You don't even need a color though. You can just wear plain white button down. You can wear a plain black easy top or maybe an easy tank. But that's how you play with this embroidery. It's really, really fun once you get it on. And remember, not only are you getting a fancy jean with this embellishment and embroidery, you're always getting a comfortable jean. Sometimes I feel like if you go to a boutique and you find those jeans that are extra special, the denim fabric doesn't always work. It like doesn't stretch, it's stiff, it's tight, or it's really hot and heavy. But with us, we're still giving you our new classic stretch fabric, which is that 4 inches of stretch all over the body, even through
super stretchy.
That embroidery and that embellishment. Super stretchy, super comfortable, feels like satin silk. It's so creamy on the body.
And when you put them on, you kind of go, oh, I forgot what a good jean can feel like.
That's it.
Because of that extra stretch, you can honestly get these home and wear them on your good days, on your bad days. You could go up a size, you could go down a size. We all know that we're never the same size from morning till night. We're never the same size on Friday that we were on Monday, right?
It's always fluctuating.
Whether it's the day of the week of the month, or the month of the year. What about jeans that always meet you exactly where you are? That is the magic of the new classic stretch. It has a soft, smooth hand to it, but once you pull these on, they kind of fit and hug and kind of contour to your body. Look at that fabulous silhouette. It's not a super skinny, jegging, legging type of fit. It is a true skinny that sort of is a little bit released around the knee and then goes straight down. So they're not wide, they're not too skinny, they're kind of that perfect sort of sweet spot in the middle. They've never been this price. Last call on the alabaster. Oh, I hope you're getting that.
I love it.
And I can't wait for you to try the indigo. Because you love this color already.
Exactly.
Might as well add a little pizzazz to your wardrobe, right? I mean, wear that out. You're gonna have so much fun. Life's too short.
I know. Get some fun jeans. Get some fun ones.
Okay. I want to remind you about the item number for our little peplum top. How many of these do we have? I'm afraid to ask. We have 1,200 left. Golden olive is sold out. We still have the blue. We still have the wine. We still have, I think we're calling it purple and black. So less than 20 bucks. I hope you're getting like 5. Now, I never tell you to buy 5 of anything, unless it's on clearance, and it's DG2 for less than 20 bucks, because that's like a perfect little go-to top every day of the week. They pack flat. They feel like nothing against your skin. They're cool, they're soft, they're silky, and it really is a nice little update to a boring basic tee. So let's do this. Let's remind you, you don't have to be in front of a TV to watch us. Look, there I am.
Oh, wow.
There I am. That was like 30 seconds ago. You can actually watch us right on the HSN app. You can watch us on YouTube. You can watch us on Facebook. But we do also are on streaming. So you can pull us up on any smart TV. You don't need cable. You don't need a satellite. You don't need a dish. You don't need a wire. You don't need a special box. Just as long as you have a smart TV and you pull up HSN Plus. We're right there. Plus, there's all kinds of fun, great content, so we can get that out to you. We've got a little quick buy, also from DG2, and when we come back, ooh, we got something sparkly for you.
The question we always ask ourselves is, what twill I wear today? Well, the answer is these DG2 Cabana twill wide-legged crop pants. You get a modern boardwalk pant silhouette with the length and the width, and it's got the appearance and weight of a twill, but the feel of a soft cotton knit stretch. Casual enough for every day, but easily dressed up for night. Choose from black, chambray, coral, navy, spearmint, or stone. Each comes with a coordinating belt. You can shop the item number at hsn.com or the HSN app. But the easiest and quickest way to shop, of course, is to scan that QR code right there on your screen. Till next time.
Inspiration comes to me from everywhere. 1, 2, 3. And I love bringing you my favorites. Whether it's hand-picked gemstones or fashion must-haves straight from my closet. Style is self-expression. These are beautiful things, and it's a thrill to share my collections with you. Only on HSN and at hsn.com.
What's your little fashion secret? I've got mine. I just shared them with Sarah Tim.
It's a good one.
But Sarah does know a lot of good fashion tips and tricks. In fact, she's going to tell us exactly how to wear this next top, but it's going to be easy breezy because we just took the price down to $24.95. So welcome in. This is a rare 2-hour extravaganza. It's our birthday blowout. Everything from DG2 is on clearance, and that is always my favorite time to shop. So I hope you're treating yourself today. You deserve it. You're getting our #1 brand at the lowest prices we've ever done. A lot of these are already customer faves too, so you're just in the right place at the right time. This one usually retails at $42.95. It's now less than $25. So if that sounds good to you, we've got it in 3 colors. We have it in, it's called blue. This one is called lilac pink, and it also comes in a great black. You can machine wash, you can dry it flat, extra small through 3X. This one, I think, has my name on it if I had to pick a Sarah top, because it's not every day we get a square neckline. So that gives you a beautiful, really kind of face framing design, a square neckline. I like the structure to that. Plus you get little pin tuck pleats on the shoulder and the sleeves, a little bell cuff here. The length is over 25.5 inches, so it's not too long, it's not too short. And sometimes it's hard to find a long sleeve that we can wear year round. This would definitely be it. Wouldn't you agree?
Totally. This is our everyday jersey fabric. So you've seen this from us a lot in a variety of tops. But a lot of us are looking for that extra arm coverage right now when it's really hot out. But what everyday jersey is it's something that has a beautiful lightweight feel. You can see on the camera there just how beautifully drapey and silky it looks. That's exactly how it feels on the body. So yeah, you're getting a sleeve that hits you down at about the wrist. It's kind of like a jewelry length, but you get that little bell down there, but you still get great room up here. It's very, very relaxed around that armhole and around that bust line. But Sarah's right. I love that you get that little square neck, and I like that it's high. It's not like a really low square neck. And we kind of offset that too by doing those little baby tucks, those little baby pin tucks up there around the sides of that square neckline. We carry that down to the very top of the bell sleeve. So it's just those little finishing details that I think really make this look more expensive than it is. It really finishes the top.
I'm going to ask you to show that detail on the pink color next to you, because you can really see that up close. This has a lot of detail for less than $25. You're getting a lot, and you are not spending a lot, because look at how sharp that is.
Exactly. So you're seeing it there on the shoulder. Just that we didn't have to do it, but we did, because we wanted to also carry it down to that sleeve too. So you're getting those 3 little tucks here. It just really frames it out. It makes it look finished, but you're getting the softest, most silky jersey material you've ever felt on the body. These tops are always wildly popular for us because it's a fan favorite when it comes to fabric and a top.
I love the drape.
Yes.
Have you ever pulled a shirt out and thought, oh gosh, now I have to iron it, now I have to dry clean it, now I have to steam it? No, the wrinkles literally like fall right away. It is very soft, it is very stretchy. It does cover your upper arms. If you're like, I don't care how hot it is, how cold it is, I want my arms covered. Or if you're in air conditioning, which a lot of us are, you know, for most of the day, or if you're going into a restaurant at night and you don't want to have something that's sleeveless, this gives you the perfect amount of arm coverage, but the sleeve's not so long that it's going to get in your soup, if you know what I mean. Have you ever been out for pasta? And then all of a sudden you realize your sleeve just dragged all the way through the olive oil and right into the bread basket.
Sometimes my hair.
Or maybe that's just where my hand's going, into the bread basket every single time.
That could be. I mean,
happen.
that's fine. But you get something with a little bit of a crop like this, just hits, you know, like mid down the arm there. It's easy, and it's not one of those sleeves that's like an overwhelming bell sleeve or anything like that. But what it does, it adds a little bit of balance, and it just adds that extra little finishing touch. Again, we didn't have to do the pleats. We could have just done a regular old sleeve, but we wanted to make it look a little extra pretty and a little extra special. So it's truly something that you can, you know, we always say you can dress it down, dress it up, but you really can with this because you're getting that beautiful neckline. One of those great solid tops that then you get to kind of
colors, right?
Solid colors. Play
Never
stylist. Use these for those embellished jeans that we had the last 2 hours.
Let me just double check on the colors. How are we doing? I'm wearing the blue, and we have it in black, and we have it in pink. The pink. The blue is the most popular. We have 300 left if you want the blue. So here we go. We're going to say like 3 minutes or sellout. Lowest price ever. Big savings on this one. So enjoy that savings, nearly $20 off. I'm wearing it in the extra small. Plenty of room. Doesn't cling, doesn't feel tight, it doesn't feel hot. It feels silky soft and stretchy and smooth. Just caresses your body. We'll look at the girls because they are out there looking fabulous. Ingeborg, are you wearing the small, extra small? In the top? Yes. Medium. She's in the medium. Okay, see?
I like it.
I'm not even close. This is why I have to ask you every time.
It looks good.
She's wearing it in the medium, but she looks good. You look like you're wearing a small.
Okay,
she's got it on in the medium. And then Kenya, 1X. Okay.
Beautiful.
Kenya, you're very consistent with your sizing. I appreciate that. So she's wearing it in the blue. The lilac pink also available for you. But I love that we give you opportunities like this. Just every once in a while, just surprise, it's our birthday. Watch every day, watch all month long, because it is a really special month to sort of find out more about HSN. Do you know we've been around for 47 years? I was just telling a friend the other day about the history of HSN. She's like, I actually didn't really know that. We were the very first home shopping channel. It started off with a can opener, of all things, but something very practical. It did sell out, and we've been here for 47 years since. So and cool. I'm so thrilled to be a part of this channel. I've been here, it's going to be almost 8 years now. Sarah Tim has been a part of our channel. How many years now?
About 6 years now.
About 6 years, and a big part of the DG2 family. It all started with Diane Gilman more than 30 years ago.
Right.
It began with all of our jean queens who are watching from home. We've got more jeans coming your way. And then, of course, Sam Sabora, the creative director. We will be back 1 week from tonight to launch a brand new DG2 Today special. You will want to be there. It's going to be a new fan favorite, and it's going to have a lot of special matching pieces for you as well.
Really excited.
We also have another boot cut coming up, so we're going to get to that boot cut here in a moment. But let me just find out how many of these do we have left, or if we need to give you any other updates. Okay, so black. If you don't have a black top, think about how often you will wear a beautiful black top. Anytime you want to dress up a little bit, don't you always think like, I should wear black?
I know. That's always that's always
what I
go to.
It's the theater.
Party, an event. But you know,
it's a night out in the town.
This is our like everyday t-shirting fabric that we do most of our little easy tees in and everything. But it looks like a blouse. But it literally feels like the most softable, the most comfortable, soft, like overly washed tee ever. But it looks like it's gorgeous. Looks like a blouse with that neckline. You get that little bell sleeve, but you're not wearing something that doesn't stretch and doesn't drape, right? It just has that beautiful flow. You can tell. Ooh. You can tell. You're all smart shoppers. We know sometimes you can tell exactly what you're watching on TV. That's why I love HSN. That's why I love being a part here. I love that we show you like in real time how to style it,
Yeah.
how it looks on the models. We show the models walking. We show you the fabrics. Because that's what I'm doing anyway, right? If I'm in a store, I'm feeling everything, right? I'm stretching stuff. You get to just watch and enjoy.
Give you a quick update on the lilac pink last call, blue last call, black last call. We gotta go, we gotta go. Thank you so much for all of your orders there. We gotta get to the jeans, because I know it's not every day that we give you amazing jeans at clearance prices. These are actually my favorite jeans of the entire hour.
So cool.
Because these have a little sparkle, they have a little fire. You know who you are if you want to, you know, make a grand entrance, and if you want something that will become the talk of the town. If you love to be the center of attention, if you love to enter that party into the room, or, you know, take over the bar, the restaurant, this will have you dancing on the ceiling. They are so fabulous. You can choose black or chambray. Each one of them has these scattered heat set crystals on the front of the lower leg. The rest of it is just a beautiful, fabulous boot cut all the way down. Classic 5-pocket style here at the top with the zip fly, and then you switch it around to the back, and you will see they're nice and clean and smooth throughout the back. Full length boot cut. You can choose 0 through 24. You can choose the 28.5-inch inseam or the 31.5-inch inseam. So that's petite or average. And then we give you the 2 colors, black or chambray. And for the first time ever, these are under $45.
Woof.
This does not happen every day. This is a $75 pair of jeans, and that's our retail price. If you just shop designer denim out there at retail right now, it's over $200 a pair for very boring, very basic silhouettes. DG2 goes the extra mile. They go above and beyond. They go directly to the manufacturer, and they bring them to you here exclusively here at HSN. You cannot find these Rockstar jeans anywhere else, and certainly if you're to find anything like them, they would not be $44.95, so $30 off. I don't usually see you guys do this type of embellishment.
I know.
It's not an embroidery.
I love it.
It's not a design that's an applique or a star or a butterfly. This is fabulous.
We love all of our glitz too. I mean, think about wearing jeans to your next party or event. That's how fancy these are. When they catch the light, they look so absolutely gorgeous. And these are those kind of jeans that you just can't find anywhere. Even the boutiques, you can't find these. But DG2, we do give you that sparkle. We do love adding that to our jeans. These are some new beads that we haven't done before either. We've done sort of like square baguette sort of little embellishments there.
They look like diamonds.
They do, and then we also give you like the little faceted crystals, but then we do a little triangle one as well. So it's just a whole spray. It's a whole mixture of different gemstones on here that are built to last. They are set there. They are heat set into that jean. Just turn these inside out to machine wash them. But yeah, you can throw these in the machine. They are going to stay.
You're not going to feel it,
right?
See it.
Exactly. That's a
on
good
the
point.
back.
Right.
Quick update for you, because I know these could sell out very, very quickly. If you do want the black, do a close-up on the black, guys, if you guys don't mind, because these are black crystals.
Yeah, they're
so
like
these are like
hematite.
jet black. These are like beautiful, fiery, almost ebony in their color. If you love onyx, if you love jet, if you love some of those beautiful black gemstones, like a black diamond, that's exactly what this looks like stars on a night sky. If you want the black, is this our most popular and our most limited? It is our most popular, most limited. We only have a few hundred pairs to go around. So now is the time. Find your color, find your size, and find your length, 28.5 or 31.5. They come in numeric sizing. Ingeborg, you have on the 6. I catch on quick. It only took me 1 hour and 47 minutes. And she's only been here for like 25 years. All right, she's wearing the 6. And Carol, what size are you wearing? Are you in the 4? She's in the 4 in the chambray, just to give you an idea of what we're wearing at home. $30 off, first time ever. With the amount of money that you're saving, you can buy the last top we just shared with you. You can grab one of the other items. You can scoop jackets and tees and tanks and shorts and some of the great offers we had last hour. But this is one of our final looks on clearance for this only 2-hour show that I saw on the calendar for the entire month of July.
That's it.
When we talk clearance from DG2, it is a very rare opportunity for you. So I think you're going to be thrilled. I would wear either one of these in a heartbeat. And again, it's the boot cut. Let's look at it on the girls again.
They look so good in them.
I would almost not call it a boot cut.
I know.
Do you know what I'm saying? It's not like the extreme, super skinny on the thigh, super wide below the knee.
It's definitely more of a wide leg. I think the reason that we added boot cut to it is because it kind of still gives you a sort of a triangle silhouette when you turn to the side. But I mean, everyone can see on the screen there, it's definitely relaxed in the hip and thigh. So think more of like a wide leg with this one. And it just kind of kicks out at the bottom there because it's a special jean. It's an event jean. Think about where you're going. Think about, wow, I'd love to wear the most comfortable pair of denim that looks a little fancy wherever it is that I'm going, where my next event is. This is it for you because this is still new classic stretch, 4 inches of velvety soft stretch all over this true luxury denim. And then you're getting that spray of embellishment down there at the bottom, which just catches the light gorgeously.
Can you imagine how cute these are going to be, how fun? Now, if you're a bar at a restaurant, someone might not notice it right away. Right? And then you stand up and then you get out on the dance floor and then everyone's gonna be like, now I see your jeans. I'm also gonna go out on a limb and call these a wide leg jean. Because for me, I see a little bit more width through the hips and thighs. If you don't yet have a wide leg, I want you to try these because they'll still give you that fit and flare of a boot cut, but they're gonna be more relaxed through the thigh, through the knee. They're all smooth, they're clean, they have that nice kind of lifted, sculpted booty in the back, functioning pockets in the front, functioning pockets in the back, a zip fly. You can wear them with a belt or not. If you love a little metallic sparkle in your shoe, in your sandal, this is for you. If you love to wear jewelry, this would look great with your silver. This would look, if you love that denim and diamonds look, I would wear these to a country music festival, right?
Yes.
Would you wear these to your favorite just kind of local bar where they're playing some live music, a little stroll in the evening on the beach? These could be something you wear right now, but you can also wear these easily going into fall and winter with a great, like a moto jacket, go a little edgy, a little...
Well, I love that we've been showing you now for almost the last entire 2 hours all these great embellished denim bottoms, right? We did the short, we did the skinny jeans. Yeah, I would agree with Sarah. This is definitely more of a wide leg that kind of triangles at the bottom. So you're getting the it jean. You are getting that beautiful wide leg design feature, but something from a signature collection too. Now, it's a very special collection we launched a while ago. You'll see the tag says DG2 Signature Collection if you get it home, which means the beading is extra exquisite. The threading and the fabric is extra exquisite. Like, we didn't miss a beat with this jean, and y'all loved it at the much higher price because we are looking for those special event denim pieces. I've heard of so many fundraisers. It's like every year someone is doing a Denim and Diamonds fundraiser too. So think about those kind of events, right? Maybe it's like a church banquet, or maybe it's like for your kid's school, a concert.
I mean, how many of you been to Taylor Swift, Beyonce? My mom was just went to see the Rolling Stones in concert.
Mom.
I was like, Mom, what are you wearing? She's like, I don't know.
Oh, honey.
I was like, this is the kind of, you don't have to dress up, but you want to feel cool, you want to feel fierce, you want to feel fabulous. You know who you are if you're loving these jeans, but I'm just going to encourage you to order them right now, because here's what's happening. We will never see these again on air. This is their sort of retirement party. They never bring back exactly the same jean. Everything is done a little bit differently with their signature collection. These are really impressive heat set embellished stones. These are not small. This is not like a little sequined. These are 3-dimensional. They are all different shapes. They're all different sizes. And I love that they're all on the front. So you have a little excitement here, but then very wearable and very smooth. So when you're sitting down, you know, you're in your car, nothing to flake or fall off, and you got all the razzle dazzle up front. But
I love them.
Do not miss out on this. We just took $30 off the price. Check out all the jeans over the last 2 hours. Check out the shorts, check out the jackets. We're gonna give you a little bit of a recap of some of our top hits, our fan favorites. But right now, would you order true to size in these jeans? They come in numeric sizing.
Yep, go with your true denim size, the denim size you feel most comfortable in.
All right, and you can choose the petite, which is the 28.5 inch, or the average, which is 31.5. We will keep you updated on this one. 848170 is your item number. Here's the update, oh my gosh, These are going to be gone too. We had several jeans sell out last hour. 240 pairs left if you do want the black. If you do not have sexy black jeans, this, like, what do you wear like that first date?
Girl.
You tell me.
Well, I mean, I do usually gravitate towards denim, but I want my denim to fit me
Because
right.
you don't want to look like you're trying too hard.
Yeah, and you want to look
but you
like
still want to look like.
I mean, you can't wear work pants to a first date. I mean, maybe a dress. It's usually
don't wear
denim.
yoga pants.
I know. Don't wear your yoga pants.
But you don't want to be like too dressed up, right? What would you? Would you guys call these like first date jeans?
I would. I'd wear these, and I'd wear like a little sexy black tank, or like any little black shirt like yours got on over there.
I like it.
Oh my God. Well, and this is also like our washed black again. So if you want to put this back with something sexy black on top, it's going to look really nice together because you're not going to have to match your blacks. You know, sometimes you try to go black on black and they just don't match. Since this is a washed black and it comes off as more gray with some of the beautiful whiskering and everything, you can really go to town with wearing whatever you want black-wise on top.
Okay, so it's either the first date or
it's glamour.
You've been married 20 years like I have, and you want to breathe a little life into your relationship. You want to, you know, bring on the bling. You know, leave them wanting more. Do something that is a little surprising. Step out a little bit out of the box, right? Maybe you've never worn anything like this, but when you can get them on clearance, you can get premium denim, you can get something fun and fabulous. People are even wearing designer denim to like black tie events.
Exactly.
Wear it with a blazer, wear it with a really cool like moto jacket or a beautiful silk black top.
I'd love these with a blazer.
You could look totally dressy.
Yeah.
And you'll still wear jeans. Also, if you've got a cruise planned and you got those fun nights where you're gonna be celebrating. So we're down to our final seconds to shop. We're gonna lose every single one of these. If you can go online to hsn.com, that would be the best way to reserve yours. So, all right, hang on. We got a couple more items we're gonna share with you out the door. 2 big hours of everything on clearance from DG2. And we're 5 minutes away from a full hour of Beauty Spy with some of my all-time favorites at the lowest prices ever. We will have 3 different this day onlys coming up next hour, just to kind of give you a little hint. Now, we just took the price down on this top. It's $20 off. We call it our high-low V-neck blouse. This is also done in that woven satin that looks and feels like silk. I'm holding it in the color we're calling Animal. Behind that, we have blue, let me make sure I get this right.
I forget.
Let's call it Blue Abstract.
Yep.
And that one is Black Iris. So Animal, Blue Abstract, Black Iris, extra small through 3X, lowest price ever, $20 off. This is another pretty way to kind of dress up your wardrobe. You've been wearing it.
Yeah, I love this top so much. I've worn this so many times since we had it. It's a really nice crossover kind of blouse, and it's done in a very lightweight satin. This isn't our hammered satin, but it's just a beautiful satin top. You're getting a little bit of that elastic here at the wrist, which kind of just spells out the tiniest little bit. True, like, everyday crossover blouse design, but you're getting these really gorgeous prints too. All the prints that we do with DG2 are exclusive. Our print designer up in New York City does them all by hand, and then we kind of pick the colors and we kind of make it all happen according to the collection we do every month. And we do a brand new collection every single month at DG2 because we're a powerhouse, we can. So once these sell out, again, you won't see these ever again. They're not going to be repeated. But I think there's such a case to be made for like those beautiful printed blouse tops. I know I have several gorgeous blouse tops like this.
They look expensive.
They look expensive, and it's one of those classic designs, Sarah. I love that crossover in the front. We just gave it a little tuck and a little tuck, but then you get that more coverage in the back too. So it's truly a high-low. Carol tucked hers in back there, so you can really wear it in, wear it out, and it just looks super classy.
Look how pretty that is. Also, you don't
it.
have to worry about this falling open. It looks like a wrap style, but this is actually anchored here. That's not a snap. That's not gonna fall open. And it's anchored here at the bottom. And there is no like kind of peek through. It's a true wrap. We got that nice crossover design. Grab your color, grab your size. Lowest price ever, $39.95. Congratulations. I see the clock is out, so I'm just gonna move right along because we've got some updates coming for you. And from our last hour, I'm gonna grab it for you.
We have
just like this.
We have our top sellers?
Yes, we've got our
yes.
greatest hits.
Yes.
Sarah and Sarah's greatest hits. Did you see it? Did you love it? Did you shop it? Lowest price ever on this embellished short sleeve tee. It's now $29.95. Run and grab it. We did sell out of ivory. The pink comes with the bow. The blue and the black come with those beautiful, kind of gorgeous flat studs that give you the look of sort of that botanical leaf, almost like wing style.
Yeah,
so we got that for you. That's 851-395. And oh, it's like takes a village here at HSN. Now, we're going to remind you about our $20 top. Did you see it? Did you love it? Did you shop it? Did you drop it in your cart? This one's going fast. We have the wine, we have that beautiful purple, and then we have a blue, and we have a black. Less than $20. We just took the price down on everything we see here. And is there one more? Okay, the embellished jeans. These are what I'm wearing. I'm gonna keep wearing. Everyone's talking about it, $44.95. It's that fabulous clearance price that just dropped. A last call on the alabaster, which has that beautiful little floral detail. And I like how Ingrid's rocking it with that beautiful detailed tee. There's so much to love about the show. I could hang out with Sarah all day and talk about fashion. But unfortunately, the clock is up. I hope you had fun watching and shopping all DG2 on clearance. You can check it out online. Thank you, Sarah.
Thank you,
DG2
Sarah.
fans, be with me a night. Let's see, a week from tonight.
Right.
Wednesday night, going into
so
Thursday.
excited.
It's a big today.
It's a big day.
But so nice to be with all of you. We've got also coming up a great look at everything from Chelsea's Beauty Spy collection, all on clearance. Don't go away.
Hi there, Andrew Lessman here with a great monthly special. Our circulation and vein support is a product that I introduced almost 25 years ago. And since that time, it's gone on to become one of our most popular products. It works in an area where most folks think there's not